There is one vital step that Reuben missed. He forgot that his walk in life must be with God. One moment of pleasure, escapade, he blew his destiny. I am praying for somebody. May your steps not carry you where your destiny will be truncated. May you not carelessly walk into things that would terminate what heaven has prepared for you. Excuse me. Do you know that God brings people to opportunities in life? And I see people mess up these opportunities that heaven has just packaged and given to them. Some of you, God has given you gifts of men. Suddenly somebody takes interest in you, wants to do something good for you. Because you're not cultured. Because you're ill-mannered. Because you have not learned. Because you lack understanding. Because when they say, sit down, let's groom you. Sit down and learn something. You said, no, I won't learn. With your character that is ill-fated, you damage a golden opportunity that heaven has presented to you. Look at Reuben. No, it does not come to fornication yet, though. Are you hearing me? Let's think it's just fornication only. No, it's not just about fornication only. It could be your character. Do you know some of you? People can take you in, but you cannot add anything to their lives. A young man called me. He said, I want to pass the break in your house. I said, okay. I gave him the vision. He came. He stepped through the break in my house. But you know, there was nobody around, virtually, except for my children and my wife. So all the people who did the little things around, they were not there. Of course, my driver is on break too. And so we drove all through that season with a car that was not cleaned. Yes. Every morning I'll come out and enter the car, you will enter. I'll drive. We'll go where we're going, we'll come back, we'll pack it. The next moment we'll enter again. I was watching him to see what he would do. He would drink water. Finish drinking water with a can, drop it inside the car there. By the time we pack, he will leave it there. In the morning again, the can is still there. He will open the door. With all the sand that he has packed into it, he will put his leg there and sit down. I'll be watching. By the time he was leaving the room, the visitor's room where he was staying, the toilet was messed up. Excuse me, he was peeing on the toilet cover. It was messed up. My son went in there to clean up. He said, he came out, he ran out. He said, Mommy, I won't do this. I won't touch it. I won't clean it. See that place is messed up. My wife went in there and said, he said, Daddy, come and see. Come and see your son. Come and see what your son did. When I saw it. But then he had gone anyway. When he was about leaving, he came where I was in the sitting room. He said, is there anything I can do for you? I said, no, nothing. What can you do for me? I said, no, nothing. packed his bag. I gave him some money. I said, "You're on your way." That door has closed. There's a young boy. One brother in one of the fellowships brought him and said, "He's indigent. He needs help." As I said that, there was this empathy that rose up in me. I said, "Okay." I talked with my wife. I didn't have money then, but I had to go and borrow money to pay his school fees. I paid the school fees. We paid the school fees from year 1 till final year, including other fees. When he also had to pay for his house rent, we did that. The day he graduated, I did not know. Where he is now, I do not know. Some years back, it's up to 4 years he graduated now, or more. Sometime I went online on Facebook, I saw his Facebook listen, and he was writing something. He wrote something, people were responding. I went there, I wrote, "You're a bad boy." I dropped it there. "You're a bad boy." Next, he pulled down the page, pulled it down. Listen, some of you blow up what heaven has planned for you. Can I tell you, this laziness that you have nurtured and cultured, may you kill it now before it kills something in your life. Now I am very worried to take in anybody into my house. Very worried. Very worried. Very worried. Very worried. Very worried. Whatever support I can give to you, I'll give to you. Because I've seen all kinds of manifestations. See Reuben. See what was coming to him. Attitudinally, he killed his fortune. I pray for you. May you not carry an attitude that will squander what heaven has invested over your soul. Quickly, for time's sake. Sir, what do I still have any minute left? I've exhausted. You didn't give me any time. So I thought it was ad infinitum. But quickly, let me end it here. Take me to verse 14 quickly. 14 and 15. Issachar is a strong ass, couching down between two burdens. Now, can we see the difference between the two? Reuben and Issachar. Who is Issachar? A strong ass, couching down between two burdens. Yes, quickly, verse 15, so we can wrap it up. And he saw that rest was good, and the land that it was pleasant, and he bowed his shoulder to bear, and became a servant unto tribute. Now, let's look at that young man quickly, so we can pray. What did the Bible say about Issachar? What was the declaration of his father over him? He said, Issachar is what? A strong ass. May you put on strength. What did he do? He couched between two burdens. Issachar understood that, look, I need to labor now so that tomorrow I will rest. Did you understand that? See, we're in a generation people don't want to labor. They want to make it quick money. No. Yahoo plus. I won't be surprised if some of us here are envying the wicked. Oh, you're seeing Mrs. GLK, isn't it? Yeah, that's what they tried now, GLK what? What was the 3 what? 350, isn't it? GLK 350. It's a fine car. Yeah, it's fine. Very fine. Obviously, it's fine. There's nobody who doesn't know it's fine. It's fine. Sleek. Very sleek. Very maneuverable. It looks. It's a work piece of good artistic, well thought out design. The people who did that job, they need kudos. But excuse me. Issachar knew that for GLK to come, there is a need to couch. Can I plead with you to couch now? Touch your neighbor, say, neighbor, couch. The proper way to enter into rest is to couch. Be a burden. In your youth, do what? Be a burden. I began by saying, develop yourself. If men will be men of understanding, what you understand is of essence in where you're going. I see many today who put the cart before the horse. Take a cue from Issachar. Strong as a couched down between two burdens. That young man began to labor. That young man told himself, I need to apply my strength to something meaningful. He told himself, this is not the time to begin to look for beds to jump on with women. Is somebody hearing me? For stupid Reuben, he thought that being a man is to fly on top of a bed with a woman. And that is father's wife. I thought that was what they told him in the court meeting where he went to. I think it is in the court meeting they told him that. So if you want to be a man, when you get home, just go and lie with your father's wife, then you'll be man. And you see that, what they call it, that advertisement. You be man. This it. Is it 3-3? Or is it what beer is that? Life. You be man. The other one said, I go. This, Is it hero? No, I'm talking of inscription. And so a foolish young man will think that this is what life is, to be a man. You can begin to drink beer. Drink it in quantum, in cartons. Carry it like this and be making noise in the street. In 1 year, you will drink all the block you used to build the house you should have lived. and you remain a tenant. You know, I see some of my colleagues. They say, "Hi, I say, Prof, that you have built this kind of house. Where is the money come from?" Somebody said, "Is it Contis?" I said, "Wait, I owe you explanation. I will explain to you how it came. Is it Conasus? Not Contis." When you are flying from one club to another and going from one brothel to another and jumping upon one woman on the other, the jump woman without money, excuse me, talk to me. Some of you are behaving like you don't know what I'm saying. Some of you have been there. It's only that grace saved you, or grace is saving you now. Don't look at me like that. I know what I'm saying. They don't do that thing without doing like this. You count it, you give. You're spending your future and your fortune. You say, settle down. Keep your head. Receive Jesus so that your life will be coordinated and ordered. You say no. And you're living rascally life and yet you want to succeed. Somebody will not like me now. I don't care if you like me, because I didn't come here to plead with you so that you like me. I came to tell you the truth. Issachar gorged, began to labor. Some of you don't want to walk. A young man said, he told me he was staying with me. That was my wife's cousin that was staying with me. He said, "I will retire at 40. I said, "Okay." He said, "By then my money will be working for me." I said, "Okay. No problem." By the time he was graduating, he was almost 30. In fact, he graduated out of amnesty. See, don't say things that are bigger than you. Are you hearing me? Some things are not fatal. Some things are foolish talks. I have not reminded him. I'm going to remind him. He's married now. And I think he has either 1 or 2 kids now. He started life. He's over 40 now. I said one day I will when we sit down to say, I said, "Oh God, why have you not retired? Are you not 40 yet?" Couch down. Labor. Is somebody hearing me? Issachar is a strong ass. Couching down between 2 burdens. Excuse me, for him, burden is not an issue. I can leave this burden. Oh God, give me the grace. Let me labor in my youth. Because the time to rest will come. I have not come this far to begin to rest now. Excuse me, if you rest at this your youth, what will you do when you grow old? The glory of the youth is their strength. For God's sake, spend your strength. Some of you can afford the luxury of sleeping from 8 o'clock to 8 in the morning, 8 in the night, 8 in the morning. You're lazy. You're a bunch of laziness. I want to amount to something. I want to end. But let me show you this little mathematics. If you sleep 6 hours every day, if you sleep 6 hours per day, by the time you're 80, if God permits you and gives you that longevity, by the time you're 80 years of age, you actually have slept for 20 years of your life. Okay? It shock you. If you sleep 6 hours a day, At 80 years, you slept for 20 years. If you do more than that, sorry. That's why I'm worried. That if I sleep for 6 hours, when I'm 80, I actually was sleeping for 20 solid years. I should be bothered. I should be worried. And then if I do more than that, little wonder the Bible said, a little sleep, a little slumber, poverty catches up with you, arrests you like an armed man. Let's borrow something from Issachar. Take me back to verse 15 so I can pray now. And he saw that rest was good. Now, excuse me. He did not begin to rest. What did he do? He saw. He saw that rest was good. And so he knew that there was a labor that precedes a rest. That is knowledge. And so when Issachar will not gather with others, excuse me, he was not gathering like a non-entity. Not just with physical muscles that will not eat anybody, do anything. He came with extra. And did you hear the scripture also said there were only 200 commanders, but all their brethren were at their command. Everybody fell in place. Nobody just stood the other. Nobody broke their ranks. Everybody understood. They were organized people. They were coordinated people. They were people of wisdom. They were people who were trained. They were people who had knowledge. And they became outstanding. He saw that rest was good. What did he do when he saw that rest was good and that the land was pleasant? What did he do? He bowed his shoulder to bear burdens. He said, let me carry this burden now, because tomorrow I'll enter into my rest. I don't want to struggle at old age. You see the reason why people don't want to retire. They keep falsifying their ages. When they were to bow and bear the burden, they failed. At old age, when they're 80, they will go and swear affidavit that they're 50. They will stay in office and they'll be doing like this. Because they ate their fortunes. When they should labor, they were eating their tomorrow. So when tomorrow came, there was nothing to eat. Wisdom tells you that the time you have now is the time you need to invest. Invest your life for your tomorrow. Oga, don't blow your today. Because if you do, you'll not be like Issachar. He bowed and carried load. See, some of you will not do what some do. Oh. Let us pray. I want to keep you here. He became a servant unto tribute. What does it mean? This young man began to labor. All his life was about laboring. He was gathering. He was working hard. People saw him and said, this man is a workaholic. This man is doing too much. He's working too much. Yes. There is a time for everything. Time to work and time to rest. When you rest, when you should walk. Sorry. When rest should be happening, you'll be crawling. As I see some people today, they ate up their youths. They ate up their youthful age. They squandered it. They spend their strength on frivolities. I beg of you, young people, understand that your youth is fleeting. You will never have this tomorrow. No, you won't have it. Time is a fleeting asset. Time is a fleeting asset. Don't say, I have time. I have time. The time you think you have is already spent. God has given you your youth today so that you will spend it wisely. If you fail to spend your youth wisely at old age, you begin to gather wood. The wood you should have gathered in your youth that will serve to warm you at old age. At old age, you stretch your legs and you throw your legs up and you sit on a rocking seat and you're meditating and singing hallelujah verse unto heaven. That's the time you go out to fetch wood. Your cave now, you're carrying firewood. I'm praying that you invest your youth wisely. Men of understanding, they do so. They know that night comes when no man can walk. What has God given you? What kind of life are you bearing today? What are the things that trip you? Some of you think that the best for now is pleasure and leisure. Can you forsake pleasure and leisure? Can you labor for the rest that is ahead? Can you invest in your life? Can you spare these things that God has granted you that you're blowing today for the days that are ahead? Issachar saw. What he saw informed his attitude. When he saw that rest was good and the land pleasant, the Bible said he bowed his shoulder to bear and became servant unto tribute. Men saw him and said, oh God, you're working too hard. Brother, you're praying too hard. Brother, you are studying too hard. Brother, you are investing too much. Brother, why can't you take out a little time for leisure? Issachar bowed his shoulder. Brother, God has given you a shoulder that can bear now. May you not wait until that shoulder is weakened, when it cannot bear any longer.